Hello there, Internet! So if you go back like a year or two, whenever Peter Capaldi was announced, I said that I was going to review Peter Capaldi as the Doctor. And he's been here a whole season now, and I haven't done that yet, so I thought I should. Now, like any regeneration, it was really hard for me to accept Peter Capaldi. But Matt Smith was also my Doctor, so it was even harder than the normal. So being that Matt Smith was my Doctor and my favorite Doctor, it was really hard for me to want to accept Peter Capaldi. But, like all Whovians must, I opened up my heart and my mind to all of the possibilities that could lay in front of me. And I don't want to say I was pleasantly surprised, but I was pleasantly expectant. Going into it, I thought Peter Capaldi was going to be a cool new take on the Doctor because he was older, and I felt like he was going to have more anger in the Doctor, like what we had with Christopher Eccleston, and not so much with David Tennant and Matt Smith, still a little bit, but not as much. So I was expecting that, and that's what was delivered. I think it was a huge change between Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi, but at the same time, they're both still very similar in their Doctor-like qualities-ish. I like how Capaldi's Doctor is so blunt and just straightforward with everything, but in some way it's still a very caring kind of bluntness. He's cold, but you can also tell how much he loves Clara and how much he loves being the Doctor in a cold way. He's really harsh, but he's still like a caretaker to Clara and the universe. So I like his approach at being the Doctor, or the approach that the television show is going with him as the Doctor. It's just different from Matt Smith. Matt Smith was childlike, nerdy, fun, and Peter Capaldi is more mature, cold, blunt, but still fun. The one thing I don't like, and maybe it's just because it's my first regeneration, but it seems like it's Clara's show and not the Doctor's. It's Clara Who rather than Doctor Who. And that might just be because I'm not used to Peter Capaldi as a Doctor yet. My brain just hasn't accepted that there's somebody new in the position now. But yes, I have high hopes for Doctor Who and Peter Capaldi as a Doctor, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next season. As always, let me know your thoughts on the subject matter in this video down in the doobly-doo. What do you think of Capaldi? What direction do you think Doctor Who is going? What direction do you think it should go next? That's it, and I'll catch you all later. Bye! And he just sets the expectation for men so high, and I apologize to the male species because they can't be Rory. They can't be.